Hi everyone, welcome to our day two session, and we're back. Okay, just checking. All right, hello. All right. Hi V, I cannot see you here on our live session. Hello V. All right. Hi V, I cannot see you here on our live session. Hello V. V, did you accept my invite as a presenter, or did you join as a presenter? V, did you accept my invite as a presenter, or did you join as a presenter? All right, let's just wait for our presenter, V Murugasan. All right, we're just having concerns. Just give us a moment. All right. But while waiting for him, I just want to check how's lunch? How's your lunch? What did you eat? It was a quick lunch, but thank you so much for joining us again for our PM session. I just want to check how's lunch. How's your lunch? What did you eat? It was a quick lunch, but thank you so much for joining us again for our PM session. Yes, yes, yes. We are back. Okay, just comment. How's your lunch? While waiting for our speaker or our presenter. All right. Hi, everyone. For our four attendees, good afternoon. Thank you for joining again. We're just waiting for our presenter to join us on our live session. All right. So just give us 5 more minutes. While waiting for our presenter, let's go ahead and have a quick discussion. How's your lunch? What did you eat? And thanks again for joining. All right. One comment. Great. Just having fruits for lunch. Wow, that's a healthy lunch. Healthy, hearty, and fruity lunch. Okay. So let's just wait for our speaker. How about the rest on Teams? Please go ahead and comment. Not comment mine, but just comment what did you eat for lunch. All right, we're just waiting for V, and this will be an interesting session. So it's Power BI with the other components of Power Platform. All right. Okay, let me check our Q&A portion. Okay, hello. All right, for the digital certificate, Aryan B. Valenzona. Okay, sure, that's noted. Thank you. Yes, and some also comment. We have a comment on our Facebook Live from Chloe. Hi, Chloe. It's nice to see you again. A bit heavy lunch. Okay, what did you eat? Do you want to share? All right, I guess we have our presenter now. Hi, V. Good afternoon, V. Welcome to our Global Power Platform Bootcamp 2021 for Manila, Philippines. Hi, V. You can. Hi, V. Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. We can see you. Hi. You're wearing the a red shirt, Microsoft shirt. Thank you for joining. Okay, all right. When you're ready, you can begin your session. Yes.
Connectors that connects Power BI within Power BI and between Power Platforms. And we have a AI filter as well. So when I say AI filter, there are a lot of things that you have to you can't imagine. That's kind of form processing or object detection. You know what? All these AI filters are part of Power Platform itself. That's the beauty about the Power Platform and the Power by itself. And let me start about let me start about the Power BI with Power Automate. So the connection between Power BI is like you have a lot of visualizations that you build by yourself, and you have a huge amount of data. And at the end user point of view, you need to do something with the data. That's where the Power Automate comes up. So this is just a screenshot. Let me just quickly go and show you about the Power Automate and the different use cases that you can come up with the Power Automate. And yeah, just a second, bear with me. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. So this is more about modern living. I'm just trying to move into this tool and show you bits and pieces here and there, so that it will be easy for you when I come back with the scenario and show you what I'm doing there. And I also have seen there are a lot more talks about Power Apps and Power BI, but still the Power Automate has equal power to the other tools as well. So for automate, so let me just this is a tool that where we can have a lot of you can do your own actions, and you can create a template from the scratch. And we have, as I said, a lot of connectors and the data. And as I said, there are a lot of BI builder. Before moving on to BI builder, let me show you how I can connect Power Automate with Power BI. So let me just go and search Power BI. You come up with a lots of templates where you can make use of this. Either you can just click, that's it. So if you just let me, this is just one of the use case where you just trigger a flow with Power BI driven data. Once I just a clicks, you can able to automate all of your data that's sitting in the Power BI. I'm not going into and show you what happens between Power Automate and Power BI, but because I have a scenario for you with which I'll make use of Power BI, Power Automate, and Power Apps. And let me go back to my presentation and show you. Yeah, so these are the different use cases. And what is the main use? Like, it increases the productivity. So let's say if I have a data which processes some value, more automatically statements, okay, the value is more than there, I'll do this for you. You don't have to do anything on yourself. You don't have to sit in front of your lab, or at any there is no time, any task at any time you can do with the Power Automate with very less code. And I can say there is no code at all with the templates. And before moving on to the scenario, one more thing about how business can benefit from this combination. You can build it very easily, very quickly, and just clicks you can connect Power BI with Power App and Power Automate with Power BI. So that's just kind of a round robin where you can just plug and play depends upon your requirements. And Microsoft has given us the seamless integration where which helps you connect very easily. As I said, you, Power BI itself has its own a lot of connectors you can connect. You can't imagine which no other reporting tools have in this time. Power BI has lots and lots of connectors with built-in capable AI capabilities. You can use R, Python by it within itself. You can do create a data and connect it over that. Let's not wait. Let me share you come with a scenario and show you how easily we can. Yeah. So let me just close up all this. Okay. Now my scenario is creating a feedback form from Power BI and show a flow how I'm jumping from one platform to another and integrating it seamlessly and coming up with the data visuals. Let me go ahead with firstly, let me create a new workspace for easy for any beginner. You can easily follow how you can do it from the scratch of creating a feedback form analysis. Let me go and give a name like feedback. It's always good to have a description like when it's created or what is it for. Let me give a form analysis and that's it. Just let me save it. Yeah. So once I have saved, we have a workspace now. First thing we want to bother about is to create a report. Okay. So to have a report needs some data. So let me go and have this training data set. And I'll tell you why I'm creating this training data set. You you can have a data. I'm not bothered about any data that is available on cloud or anything. This is just a live. Let's see. We are doing a live stream. We have a live data that's going on now. Okay. This is a API. Just I'm connecting next, and let me give a name again. Let me give a data set name as feedback. And when we say data set, we need some rows and columns or a table. For that, let me go and I'll ask my attendees to give their name, and obviously there will be a text and a rating about how I'm actually. So that's the number. And the third one is comments. Comments just any description or anything that they want to do. And historic analysis. I will turn on this historic analysis just because to do analysis for over a period of time. And let me go and create. The beauty is within a fraction of seconds you have created your data set. And we got the data set. Now let's go and create a report. That's we have moved into Power BI report. We have started from scratch, created a workspace. We have a streamlining data set we have created, and then we have moved into great. Now I'm just gonna let's say I'll have a name and just the drag and drop. I'm not doing anything advanced. I'm going a very basic way so that it's helpful for any new passionate or platform audiences. So I'm going to have a name across a rating. Now, okay. So I have just the columns, not the data. So consider we're going to collect this feedback from analysis in a live event. Now let me go and create a Power App. Power App, that's the place where I'm going to collect the data from the end audiences. So Power App, you can see these are all the visualizations that's provided, and Power App which was in preview but it's now part of Power BI. Now we got the Power Apps inside Power BI and just drop here to start the Power BI. We just want to keep a few columns over here. So now let me go and click the rating and name, and I'll go for comment as well. Once I start creating, you can see the change of Power App to choose the app or create it. I don't have anything created before. Now I'm gonna create one new for you. Just click the create new and see how from we are jumping from Power BI to Power App. Easy. We have moved from Power BI to Power App, and you didn't do any code. It's you will see the beauty of how data integration has happened between Power BI and Power App. That's it. So you know what? This is for any new person. This particular box is a function key. What happens here is Power BI integration data is the main key which drives the data from Power BI to Power App. Now we have now let's see the now you for any new person this is the each and every component that's designed before. I'm going to delete everything. Just select this or delete, or you can just use the three dots to delete all this. The whole gallery. I have deleted everything. I don't have anything at the moment. Okay. Now I'm gonna insert you. I'm gonna design a new app in front of you. Like, let's see. Now let me have a label. Make this feedback. Access. Let's see. So you can see in the right side, I have a text frameworks for analysis. For a good view, I go for a little bit dark, increase the size, and I'm not gonna do much over here. I'll give a border 2, and yeah, it will be good now. That's it. So you'll get updated, yeah. And I have given a title for this particular app. Maybe I can keep it in web page so that it shows good again. So now let me go to insert and I have a text. So I'm gonna get username. So I have a three columns in Power BI. So I need to get a data for this particular visual. I have a column visual where I'm going to compare name and rating. So let's get the data from the user. So this is the first thing. I'm gonna rename it as enter your name. And this is the text input. For user point of view, this is the place where user enter their name. And one more thing, I'll get the rating. So I need a name and rating. Easy. Okay. So little boy. We can keep it a little bit tall. This as well. Okay. And one more column is the comment section. So maybe I can keep this a little bit longer so that the user can enter their comments. Maybe keep it. Yeah, that's it. That's if you can keep it here. Yeah. So you so what happens here is once I start saving this, Power BI get that particular visual and display as here. So what we need, we have got the name, ratings, and the comments, and I need a submit button for Power BI to understand that Power BI got some data. And for that, I'll go and have a button here, and have it maybe here. Just rename the button as submit. Okay, that's it. So that's pretty much it. So now what I'm going to do now is when I click this particular button, Power BI has to get the data. So to understand the action and pull it to Power BI, we gonna connect with some tool through the action called Power. That's it. So now what happens is whenever I click the summary, Power Automate will get the data. Now we're gonna jump into Power Automate. That's it. We came back to the I have shown this particular app before. So now going to create a new one. Create. And you can create there are different types of flows that you can start initially. For this particular application, I'm gonna use instant flow and make does feedback. And I'm happy. Either you can steer or you can tell the Power Automate that my data is coming from Power Apps. So from the Power Apps, these are all the input that jumps to Power Automate. And this is and Power Automate. I'll tell you the data source is Power Apps. Great. That's it. So now we have the Power Apps. That's the starting flow. And I'll add a new step, which is okay. From Power Apps, Power Automate is a bridge. We'll get the data from Power Apps and give it to Power BI. So now we have the Power BI here. So as I say, Power Automate has a lot of power to do helps within Power Platform. Like let's say these are the different cases, use cases where you can refresh a data set, you can export the file from the Power BI reports, and you can export the file for paginated reports, which you may can do it before. These are all the critical stages. Let's not bother about this. Now I have to add rows to the data set. What does this add rows to the data set means? You just have the data frame here. You just have the table name here. You don't have the underlying data to do the analysis. So to push to get all this data, I'll just give a add rows to the data set. Okay. So what is now it asks me for workspace, data set, and table. What's the workspace? Workspace is feedback which I have created. And data set is a feedback which is the API streaming data set, which is the which I have created as a data set and table. It's a real time data which will now pop up with three values which are name, rating, and comments. So what is the name? So I have to enter when I enter some value here and say and run, Power BI will get the data. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to enter give any value. Go as the data Power Apps. Rating, yes, no the same. Go and ask in Power Apps and comments. See Power Apps and I will save. So all this function will get the data from Power Apps. Get the data from Power Apps. Save. Now our flow is ready to go. We have saved. We can do a flow checker here, and flow checker is something like which helps you if there is any error or if there is any warnings. So we don't have any errors or any warnings, and we can go for test as well. There's two types of tests, which is manual and automatic. But for now, let's not bother about this. We have saved here. You know what? This feedback tree will get populated in Power Apps. So this is where now we have a feedback tree. I have selected here. Once I selected, it starts adding this particular full function into submit. Now you can see here feedback tree got added. This feedback tree is the whole function that we have, flow that we have created here in Power Automate. I'm asking this particular function. Power Apps helps us see here. This is the particular thing. Dot run. What do you want me to do? I'm just gonna use just commands. First thing is the name. So text input one dot text. The text rating one, and that's going to be value. Yeah, that's it. And the third one is also text. Input dot text. That's it. So let me get this bracket. For now, the particular function is good to go. And how we can, let's say if it is wrong, you can see here there is a cross mark. When I just click the cross mark, it shows that there is something wrong with this particular command. You can edit it in the formula bar. So the mistake here is in the packet. So let's say if you're gonna do something at this is the easy way that you can understand that but we have missed something over there or particular command is wrong or the function that you have mentioned is wrong. So what this function do? And you also want to know what what I have to there are different actions this particular function can perform on. There are different actions or these are the different actions. So now on select, just imagine on selecting the submit button, run this particular function. What does the function means? Feedback.3. I have a three values that are sitting on this. Whenever a user enter any values on these three tabs, get this value and push it to Power Automate. What Power Automate will do is will take all these values and push it to Power BI. Now let's now we have seamlessly integrated three Power Platforms. Once I save this programs, let's go and save it. Okay, let me save and let me save feedback form and let me save it. Once I save this, let's go back to Power BI and see. And for now there is nothing. And it says it's almost done and trying to come up with something. And we have saved successfully saved and you can see now. Easy. Now what happens is now Power App is integrate embedded within Power BI and to check whether the flow is running right or wrong. And you can see this is a label and this is a data. And let me go and pick both of this in, let me save this report as feedback. Yeah, let's give it some time. And if you just let's say we and his presentation is good and you don't really have to give any comments because there is nothing that's just subjective. And once I submit we can go to the flow. Yeah, you can see 8 seconds ago that has a flow run which is succeeded. Maybe if you just refresh it, you can see what's happening. Here we go. We have a person whose name was Reed. He has given you 5 ratings. Let's say let me go and maybe other name with just one. And since I'm not going to comment, either you can comment or not make a comment and say once you submit, left right. Now I'm not going to blow and just wait correct question. And once you put this, let me show one more thing. You can so that it's kind of a complete report design where you have learned how to create a workspace, create a report, and a few visualizations, a data set, and now I'm now moving on to dashboard. Let me go and create a new dashboard. Name feedback and benefits. So the dashboard has just this particular visualization. Now let me go and pick this particular feedback, and I'm going to put in this particular visual existing dashboard named feedback. Now let's go to dashboard, and you can see maybe this is a good point where the end users can yeah, this is just we can move around anywhere. So like, now you can see there's a second person who's trading is this. So this is a, this is a scenario which I want to share with everyone over here and show the power of how we can integrate Power BI across the other Power platforms and get the visualization with a fraction. And one more thing, if there is any error, how we can go back and see what the error was. So let's say you have these are all the for For each data entry in the Power BI, Power Apps get the value, push it to Flow, and Flow will send it back to Power BI for visualization. So Flow, for each time it runs, each time your sum, each time of your summary, you can see a flow runs here, which happens within a fraction of seconds. You can see 37 within 37 seconds. You can able to see what's happened. That's how you are getting your Power BI, Power Apps, and Power Automate. And this may look very simple, but on the other hand, just imagine, and this is kind of a icebreaker where you can just start thinking about how you can implement it in different ways. I have taken a data from streaming data sets, and maybe you can use a data set which you we have already. And secondly, you can design your own version of different types of feedback forms, or not only a feedback form, you can come up with any type of analysis over here. You can do kind of since it's I felt this particular example will be more suitable as we are connected online in live. So in a real time, maybe when you have a session for 5 to 6 hours, you can stop it between 4 hours and make use of this particular application to run and get the feedback online, share it with your audiences and show how it's running up. So and when we move on to Power Apps now, and you can see, let's say, now let me go and change something. I'm just a little bit want to show how easy it is for you. So maybe now what I can do is I can, let me say I don't want this comments, I just want these two, and let me save it now. And this save is like, to show you how it runs the version of apps that you are saving. So the previous save was this particular time. Now let me go and save. Okay. So now we have saved one until you publish this particular visual or embedded Power BI will show these three text. Now let's go and publish. Once I publish this particular version, you can see the last save time changes now. And once you refresh in Power BI, you can able to see the recent published Power BI app, Power App. We can see here. Yeah, that's it. So what I'm trying to say here is, whenever you want to change, you can just publish it. You can come back and you can change your Power Apps. You can put your Power App in Power BI. And one more thing, let's say I have let me see all the versions of the app that I have created. And sorry, okay, let me not bother about this. Okay, what happens with the all version is the versions that we have published, you can able to see in programs. And yeah, so this is a one thing that I have to share with you all and to show the power of how Power App by itself is not have a lot of ability capabilities, but still you can make use of other Power platforms, integrate seamlessly, and can make use of other cloud platforms within. And I'll share one more thing, which is like, let's say we don't have a Power Automate visual in within. I'll go here. Okay, give an idea. And now the Power Automate is in preview version, so that you can have a Power Automate within Power BI itself. It's more easy than what I'm doing now. Maybe in another few months you can have a Power Automate within Power BI. So it's going to be a Power BI itself is going to be a more powerful for any business who or any person who want to build up a report and see what the data says. So for any such person, Power BI is going to be a huge tool, and as a huge tool for learning or reporting or sharing data insights behind the data set. And that's my scenario. Maybe I can share back presentation and yeah. So now it's easy for now. So we have connected everything and I have shown this in a scenario which we have built quickly. First thing, second, it's enable any business to be innovative. You can come up with your own customized power apps and seamless integration, low code, no code. For the whole three integration, just have used just two code, which is Power BI integration, and the second thing is text input.text. And I'll wait for your questions. Yeah.
All right. Any questions? All right. Thank you so much, V. I love, or yeah, speaking for myself, I love your session. Sorry. So I believe the other attendees also love this. It's my first time to see in a session that you were able to showcase all the components of our platform. So I really love it, and I think it's just 30 minutes. Wow, you're amazing. Like from Power BI, Power Apps, and then Power Automate. Wow. Hands off to you, V. Wow. I'm really like speechless because you really made it so simple for us to understand, but you showcase how powerful these components. Yes, promise. Wow, it's mind blowing,
So
but
it's
you.
yeah, it's both ways. Yeah, I know coming up with some different scenario, but still giving simple can reach out beginners, intermediates, or anyone who's listening to this may listen after.
Yeah, and you gave us an idea as well that it's really possible within Microsoft's ecosystem and biz apps. Yeah, because most of our attendees, I guess, there are like not experts.
Yeah.
There are really like beginner or just intermediate, but not just as good as you. So we're really blessed and honored to have you on this session. All right. So let
And
me
just
check.
okay,
Yes, go ahead, sorry.
whoever has put effort and to put up all this for bringing up to the community for any learners.
Yes, all right. Well, thank you so much, V. And looking forward to our next session. I'm looking forward to
Sure.
it. Okay, V. Okay. Thank you and have a great weekend. It's an honor for
You.
us to have you. Yeah. Okay, so let me just go to our next session. Our next session will be an icebreaker before our closing remarks. So this will be a game. Okay, are you ready to play a game? Just to have a culminating of what have you learned from the 2 day session. So this is our GPTV 2021 Manila game, and we'll be giving away some prizes. So learning is really fun with BizApps PH. So for our first winner, 300 pesos GCash. Please make sure you have your GCash. All right, second winner or second runner up, 200 pesos GCash. And third will be 100 pesos GCash. All right. Okay. So are you ready? Are you ready to play the game? Please comment on our comment section and Q&A section if you want to play the game. Okay. So I'll just include the system audio. I'll share my screen now. And let's start our game. So it's Kahoot. It's Kahoot. So please make sure you just go to www.kahoot.it. So hold on. Let me just put this on live. Hold on. I forgot. So it's our game time for our Facebook and YouTube viewers. All right. It's game time now. So you just need to visit our Kahoot site. It's www.kahoot.it. So www.kahoot.it with our game pin 1360896. All right, let's just wait for the winners. I mean, players. So we only have two players. Come on, go, go, go. Please play. Who is VBA? Please make sure to type your first name because how can I send the Gcash to you? But that's okay. It's alright. Just comment or send a message on the QA or to our page on Facebook if you are using that nickname. Okay? So VBA, what happened to you? VBA, we only have one player. Come on, please join. Please join our game. Alright, we only have one player. Where is VBA? Alright. So we have Wavel. We have two players now. How about the rest? The speakers can also join. Come on, don't be shy. It's alright. You can go, go, go and join. Okay, so you can join. Don't worry. Join, join now. Even the speakers, you can join. That's alright. Okay, so we have Aki. Okay. All right, so we have three. So join. How about the rest? Please join. Okay, we have Roy. Oh, we have our speaker, Roy. So I guess we're just good for four. You're all winners. Don't worry. Let's just see and let's just have fun, okay? So going once, and five, four, three, two, one. I'll start the game. You want to build a mobile app that allows you to complete control over the user experience and design. What type of power apps should you build? Portal, red, orange, model-driven app, blue, canvas app. So complete control over the user experience. Complete control. All right, the answer is blue. It's Canvas app. You can create your custom app, right? So let's see. Okay, I'll click on next. Someone has added Someone has added an item in SharePoint which prompts a workflow to run in Power Automate. What type of operation have you used to start your workflow? Red will be trigger, orange is action, blue is function based. All right, it's trigger. Always remember trigger, okay, to start the automate or the flow. Okay, so next, okay, who's our top one? Aki is our top one, ranking first. Okay, next question. How can business rules be used in a Canvas or model driven app? Red, manage solution development and data storage. Orange, show or hide fields. Blue, to validate data and show error messages. Okay, the answer is blue. Okay, Aki. Aki is the leader. Good job. So 4 out of 5 question. So when building model-driven apps, which designer is used to define the navigation of your app? Red, view designer. Orange, sitemap designer. Blue, app designer. Okay, let's check our leaderboard. Aki for the win. And we have Wavell and Roy. How about Cookie and VBA? All right, our last question. Okay, if you wanted to create a standard procedure or process for handling service requests, what type of logic would be the best to implement? Business process flow for the red, orange for business rule, blue for workflow. All right, red is correct. If you want to standardize a specific process, then you can utilize our BPF or business process flow. And who's our winner? Any guess? Wow. Okay. Okay, all right. So our winner, our winner is Aki. Congratulations! Just send me a message so I can send the 300 pesos Gcash for Wavel, 200 pesos Gcash, and Roy, 100 for Gcash. Okay? All right. Okay, that's so good. At least we're having fun today. Okay, it's our GPPB, and again, thank you so much for joining. Now for our last session. Okay, our last part. I think we have Paul now. I can see Paul now. Hold on. Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Hello. Hi,
Hello,
Angel.
Paul.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. All right. So we have Paul Suleiman, our founder of BizApps PH and one of Microsoft's MVP for business application. We'll have our closing remarks. All right. So yes, Paul, go ahead. Thank you.
Alright. So we're live. Can you hear me well? Okay. Let me know, Digital, if I can talk already.
All right, Paul. I think we're all good. Yes, I can hear
So,
you.
alright. So thank you. As you can see, I am outside. The good thing about this event in terms of this, Bootcamp is wherever we are, we can join. As you can see, our speakers are not from the Philippines, and also we got some speakers all around the world, and I think the simultaneously the event is happening or the events are happening because there are like I think it's more than 20 to 60 events that are happening as of today. So I just want to thank you on behalf of the Global Power Platform Bootcamp 2021 organizer. In behalf of Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Data, BizUp PH, kudos to Dita who organized everything. Dita, we got a good job organizing. Thank you for doing this. We will be having more events. Stay tuned. That's it. So thank you for holding this. We got a lot of information and knowledge and wisdom here. So if you want to speak later on, we're open. We're open to any speakers for the later event. You can use TMT or Excel if you want to join the community and become a speaker. So thank you guys and God bless. Bye bye. Hi, Dito. I'm good.
Okay, Paul, thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much, Paul. Let me just stop sharing my screen. Sorry. I'm toggling from left and right. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, since our announcement from yesterday for all of our attendees who joined here on our Microsoft Teams, don't worry. Please just comment your name and company name on the Q&A portion. But if you feel, don't worry, I can download the attendance report for this event. And then for our Facebook and YouTube attendees or viewers, please send us a message so we can send your digital certificate. Again, thank you so much for joining and participating to our Global Power Platform Bootcamp 2021 Manila. And have a great weekend and see you on our next event.